Back to your left.
Straight ahead from me. Jamie, if you would.
Back to the left one more time.
Mr. Carey, Parlor. Thank you.
Straight ahead, Mr. Carey. Keep us awake. Jim, to the right, please.
And Sonic and Jim to the right. Let's turn it this way.
Turn this way for us, please. Sonic.
Jim, Sonic! Sonic!
Sonic!
Come back.
Tika, Jim, Ben, James. Tika, Ben, James.
Matt, elbow.
Sonic here with all of them.
Right here. I'm very
All right, Patty, and then step back just a little bit. Let's see, right in there. Yep. All right, right here in the center for 3, 2, 1.
And then start on the left and you can work right. There you go.
And
Keep climbing, guys.
Let's go. There we go.
James, a smile.
and James down here.
You're working.
Hey, guys.
Ben, this way, Rick. There we go.
Ben, Sonic!
Right here, guys.
Next to your left.
And Ben, front of the outfit. Ben, turn this way a little. Here.
Starting on your left. On your left.
Keep
Way
up
left.
with us.
Way left.
Tika, that smile.
Tika
Right
right
here.
here. Tika right here in red. Thank you.
Tika.
Tika and Sonic.
Yeah.
Tika, all the way to your right.
Tika for us.
Back to your left.
And right here, everyone.
And guys next to him, right there. There you go. Lovely.
And everybody right there.
And can you stay there?
Until they shove it right in the lens. And then let's get a shot down the front. There we go. Nice.
Take our
And we'll take one here as well. Excellent.
Full action. Yeah. Thank you. Congratulations.
Get close together. Right here.
and right.
Thank you guys.
Look at you when you look at me like nothing but strangers now. Two kids with their hearts on fire, don't let it burn the sun.
Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, he's a pro. First shot, he knocks them all down. Whoa! Bonus throw. Holy cow. Slow and steady. Slow and steady.
This one at
Close, close, close. Oh my goodness.
How are you? Oh, we gotta get Parker on. There we go. Perfect. Now jump one more time.
Looking this way, Jen. It's always fun to play a villain, you know, a really good villain. I think there's something especially exciting about the idea of a super genius who has a really deep sense of self-loathing. You know, it's a good comedy explosion that needs to happen, you know? Yes, I was familiar. I've always been lousy at those games, but it doesn't matter because I'm Robotnik. So you see, no matter how good someone gets at the game, I will usually win. I think it's cool because, you know, my character has this, what I call a Sonic-shaped hole in his heart, you know what I mean? He's completely lost. He's lost that innocence. Sonic comes in, he's got that electric play, that electric, you know, love of life and, you know, need to have fun. And, you know, Robotnik thinks he can own that, you know, that there's a possibility he could just capture it and own it, you know? And I love that, and I love the aspect of the AI and the machines taking over. You know, we have cars that drive themselves, and that's a convenience right now, but soon there won't be a steering wheel, and it'll take you to the police station when you have outstanding parking tickets, and, you know, it'll be like that. So we've got a lot to look forward to. I think it's something anybody can enjoy. You know, I think the kids are going to have a blast, and the parents won't mind being there. Well, I think friendship is obviously a very valuable commodity. And, you know, so I do love that idea. I love the theme of loneliness and the theme of, you know, this character, my character, being somebody who has been neglected by the world and has chosen to blame the world and want to own the world and control the world. And I think, you know, there's room for evolution in the character. And, you know, I really look forward to, you know, possibly doing another couple of them or something. You know, if that happens, it'd be a real blast to see where he goes, because it's not only the machines that control us from the outside, it'll be the machines that control us from the inside. You know, the nanotechnology. You know, you're talking to a person and they're watching a movie in their retina. You know, it'll be hard to get everybody's attention.
I spent a great deal of my childhood in front of a video game console. Mario Brothers, then Sonic came and hit the scene, and watching those two battle it out. So it's like a step back into my youth, and to be able to bring him to the big screen is a pretty special thing. I grew up with Atari and and television, and then Mario Brothers, and then Sonic hit the scene. It was a Sega Genesis, and everything was faster. Not only was he like a fast character, it was the side-scrolling was faster, the whole gameplay engine was faster. So it was like, oh, this is where gaming is going. I've never been more prepared in my life. Never been more prepared to like go with the flow. Never been more excited or starstruck in my life. And he was the most energetic, kind, generous person. Like showed up on set and just was like, dive into the sandbox with me. He's just like, let's play. So he's been a comic hero of mine my whole life. Pretty special to be doing it with him. This is one of those roles that's going to go down in history as I can't imagine anyone else doing it. He puts his mark on everything beautifully, and like to see him having fun and chewing the scenery and doing all that stuff that he does is like, you know, it's fun to watch. And when we had scenes together, and it was like, I felt like I should have a bag of popcorn in front of it, just like watching him do every little choice is brilliant. Well, I have 3 kids, and they span the ages of 18, 14, and 7. So this conversation of what can we all watch, right? A movie that we can all enjoy. That my 7-year-old's gonna, you know, it's not gonna be too adult, and my 18-year-old's not gonna get bored. And that's what this movie is. Like for the older people, it's like seeing Jim Carrey return to form, seeing this iconic video game character come to life. And then for the young ones, like all the action, all the humor, all the lovability, like, and the cute little character. They'll love it all. It's rare to be able to bring pop culture icons to the big screen. And that's just been such a cool journey for me, because I'm here not only because I'm in the movie, because I'm a fan of it as well. So I think all the video game fans, I grew up playing those video games. You have a special place in your heart, and there's a nostalgia there. So I think it's going to take everybody back to their youth and take everybody back to that first day they played Sonic, and they're going to enjoy the ride.
It was amazing to work with Sonic. It was amazing to work with Jim Carrey and James Marsden. I mean, it was such a fun ride, especially because I used to play the video game with my brother. Actually, I used to bother my brother to play the video game. He's like, get out of my room. And so now we're here, which is so weird. It was fun. Like Sega Genesis just came out, and it was just like this fast little hedgehog. And as a kid, you're just like, I don't really know how to play, so I'm just following my brother, but it's just so nostalgic to think about it right now. And then to see Sonic right now, this is so crazy. Talk about dreams, right? The first time I saw Jim Carrey, I'm like verklempt. Like I can't even talk because he is somebody that I've looked up to my whole life. I feel like I know him, but he was so generous and so funny and so collaborative, and he's everything that you would hope for, and you're the person that you look up to. Absolutely. Like, he was born to play every other role. This even more. It's like his big, I wouldn't even say comeback, but the thing that we haven't seen him do in a really long time, and he's amazing in it. I think there's something for everybody. There's something for the parents. There's something for kids. There's action. There is it's just fun. Like, you're gonna laugh. You're gonna be a little nervous for Sonic at times, but I think it's just something that is for the whole family to see, because it's not only wholesome, but it's fun. It's fun, and there's some laughs that probably will go over the little babies' heads. So that's exciting for parents, that there's something for everybody. First of all, Sonic just wants to fit in the world, and the friendship that him and James Marsden make, that they create, is amazing. And then it's almost like a little family that we bring together. And so there's family, there's fun, there's action, there's everything. It's a perfect movie to me, and I hope everybody else agrees. I think they're gonna love the way he looks, the graphics. Everybody put a lot of work into this, especially the director Jeff Fowler. They're gonna love the story. They're gonna love the Jim Carrey's character, Robotnik, and I think there are just so many aspects of hometown, small town versus big town, and fitting in and being loved, and everybody needs a spot in life and wants to be accepted for who they are. And I think they're gonna love the action. Personally, I love the action and how fast like Sonic goes. It's so cool.
Oh, it was incredible. It was a dream because I played this in 1991 when the game came out. So the idea that I get to voice this character is like a dream come true. I had 1, I had 2, I had Game Gear, so my batteries would run out when I was playing 2 and hang gliding. It was one of my favorite games. The speed of when it came out, a side scroller to go that fast was like incredible. I just got to meet Jim Carrey like a couple weeks ago because I do all my stuff inside the voice booth wearing pajamas, and he's an idol of mine. To meet him is like meeting a legend, and he's still so funny. You watch this movie, he's so incredibly funny in this film. I can't wait for people to see it. I think it's funny. I think it's got a lot of heart. I think it's got big action pieces, and it's got Jim, so all these fun things kind of come together. There are Easter eggs all throughout this movie. So if you play the video games, if you watch cartoons or anything like that, you're rewarded. So if you haven't seen the property before, you're going to enjoy it. And if you have, we have all these little Easter eggs throughout the whole movie.
FuturePreviews.com. Whoa! Go behind the scenes of movies. Subscribe to Future Flicks YouTube channel.